Good day and welcome in the Bard's Cave, for I am playing the insane map The Devil is in the Details. And I'm trying this on the night difficulty. Now, I was crashed a few times on this map, but with a little luck, I'm now surviving until the 6th month. And what I can say about this map. So everyone starts, we are 6 players, let's say normal players, start on the surface. Everyone starts with 3 towns in his domain, right here. This was the orange player, and that was here the purple. The purple is swamp, and on the top we have red, pink, actually not pink, brown and blue. The brown and the orange are gone now. The town portal is here, in the center of the map. I didn't find any other town portals, no flying, although I can see, I think they fly. This is the Doom hero, he's insane. Or maybe they are only water walking. So we don't have dimensional door and flying, but water walking is present on this map. Now this is the center, and from here the purple is coming from. So we are the six races, and we fight against this undead and infernal. Now this blue is the infernal, but I managed to take out a lot of their heroes, and now I have 2 big armies. Well, this is not that big, but well, with the resources that I have, there is Josephine, but I think she will not enter. And I have 3 combat heroes. This is Stig, which is sorcerer. Also, I'm carrying the orb of vulnerability. He's sorcerer with earth, and the implosion takes a lot of damage. So we have Winona, and actually Stick is carrying maybe the best items that I have. This all gives +4, and what we have in the back: shackles of war, very important, boots for everyone. And there is Winona. Winona is my scout, but she's also very strong, carrying the dragons with the veil of dragon blood. I have the spellbinder's hat, but it doesn't give dimensional door and flank. And okay, she have a little resistance, morale, attack, and the admiral's hat. And Jeremy is my 3rd fighter. He's with what? With the best attack and defense, and carrying the Tome of Air. And I have 2 minor heroes. This is Bidley, who is carrying the armor of the damned. I took it from one of the purple's hero, of the undead. Also I have the bow of the sharpshooter here, and actually this is his army. But because he's on a mission, his army is now manned by Cuthbert. And the other minor hero is Kilgore. Where is Kilgore? Dessa is the carrier. She's carrying all things that we need to give to other heroes. And a lot of movement. This army is on Kilgore. Where is Kilgore? Where is Kilgore? Alright, I stuck him in the central town. There he is. This hero was meant for the orange player, but I managed to get the prison before him. So I had it on my side, and I developed it a little. Well, level 27, And he's carrying the Armageddon's blade. And he's my resistor. Also carrying the pendant of reflection. I will have a separate video with the components of these things. So these are the main heroes, and all the rest are gold bringers with a lot of estate. And because it is day one, we need to collect some precious resources. Okay, how is my gold? 95. Still don't have 100k gold, but this is my goal, to make it and show off on Instagram. Okay, and Stick is level 43. If I can make him level 50 or 51, I know that the level limit is unlimited. There is no limit on the levels in Heroes of Might and Magic 3. And the heroes of the Undead and the Infernal are pretty nerfed. So, now, let's collect, actually, I will need a free slot, right? And we begin from the first town. Where is my first town? Now, I played with the pirates because I wanted to get a vacuous, but I failed. Now, almost all towns have heroes. This is my best gold bringer. With earth magic he can go to towns, and I also have the golden goose. It gives gold. I took it from another dead hero's hand. Okay, what I will get first? I want the money. Okay, got the money. And we go back in town. Next. Okay, this is Punar. He's also with the Torso of Legion and a lot of resources. Bringing, he will check the mail. Right, he can go back, no need to cast spells. Then we go to Ilor. Ilor is guarding my second Cove town, and he will go for the mill. And then, okay, I haven't visited that. In general, I visit the warehouses of gold with Desa. Because he's fast, he can jump to towns. Then we have Galer. So, everyone should have wisdom, earth magic, logistics, pathfinding, and estate. So they can go in towns, stay in towns, and also check these warehouses. Now I will need 2 days to get this. Right. I have to remember the towns names. And this is Kathleen. Kathleen is carrying the Statue of Legion. This gives plus population to everyone. Let's go to another town. This town, Statue of Legion gives to this town too, and to all of the rest. Okay, what is this? One devil. What is this devil doing there? He is doing some nasty stuff. Okay, I can check everything with Kathleen here. We know the drill. And the team. And she's going to rest. Next, we have Xiron. He is one of my scholars. When we get a spell, we have to transfer it to other heroes. Alright, let's take the gems first. And he's going to Ventu. Next, this is Verdish. She's with her first items. What she can get? She can get this and that and go back in town. This is the chronology that I have taken the towns. In general, one hero in the beginning is clearing around, and with another one, I have to go through the subterranean gate. Now, here underground lies interesting things. Everyone have this stash of creatures right here. But more importantly, we have one teleport that leads to random location near another town. And another teleport that leads to certain town. Now this is the violet, which leads to my violet town, which is the Bronze Bay. There is the violet moving exit. So if you want to take the third town of your race, you should use the second gateway. And the other one leads to random positions here to the left or on the islands where these towns are. Now back to my mission. Okay, who's next? Next is Melodia. Melodia is also with boots of speed because she can't reach these things and return back. Okay, let's get the upper one first. And we can get this too and go back to Fenderen. Right, then we go to Dark Cloud. Dark Cloud is down left. There is no one here because I didn't defend this town, but somehow I took it when I checked here and no one wanted it back. But he will have to have a governor soon. Now this is Wazar. It is not upgraded so I can orientate. This is a lot of towns. I need some orientation. What will he get first? Okay, we have the crystals were okay. The crystals will be on the second day. Right. And this is no one here. Alright, I have two heroes now that are going for the estate and the other skills. This is Kudberg. Kudberg is in the center. Also, he managed to get the Grail. The Grail is right here. I had to dig a few times, but I found it. Now, you know where it is, so this hole, this is the last hole, under the tree. Okay, now Kudberg can get this and return in town to defend. Also, okay, there is enough movement to escape if the situation is too dire. Next, this is next town, no one here. One of this town is on the top right. This is the third Elven town. I also had forests, but they took it, and there is a hero that is bugging me around. Where is he? We'll see. And I think this is about the collectors. There is another important hero. Where is she? Okay, Deska. Deska. Okay, he can't move. He moved. There she is. Octavia. She's my second scholar. And also, she can check, but this is not her hometown. Her hometown is Roisan. But she's staying there when I get a hero, like for example Mirlanda. I have the hermit's shack, 1 tree, a little mana. And here, down on the river, okay, there is the 3 estate levels. She's going for the estates. Okay, there is no place for another hero, so let's move to Froison. And we'll get the crystals. 6 crystals for my empire. And 500 gold. Okay. We are ready to finish this first day. But before that, Stick, the best sorcerer, the mighty sorcerer, is now clearing these garnisons. And I will enter here, but of course I will have to save a lot and time travel a lot because they are making it is on luck a lot. He can come out from a portal that leads to different directions. Okay, the red is still moving. Here. He don't want to take this town. Now let's see what this hero will do. Still not going near the town. This is Doom. I'm having a close look on this Doom hero. Alright, this is day 2. First, let's move. This will be for Bidley. Bidley. Let's make him 1 level. Okay, that. We'll check the skeleton. Stick. She has 95 spell power. Okay, this is probably visited. What? I can't pass from here. Why I can't pass from here? We can, but from another place. Anyway, this is Winona. Winona is my scout, and now she is in the red land. The reds. She's carrying my dragons. Okay, let's have some gold. More gold. Right. And where is Kilgore? Kilgore? Actually, Kilgore should be with the behemoths. This is his army. And he's gathering the enchanters and the sharpshooters. I have actually Dessa is collecting these too. And what are these dragons doing with him? Alright, this is visited. We have to go up. We'll leave that. And the dragons. We have to take the gold. And this is it. 2 warehouses. Mirlanda. Can she reach that thing? Oh, she can. Let's check that. There is the estate. Okay, we are taking the estate and the navigation. Perfect. Now she needs logistic and pathfinding. And we will find her a town to rest in. Okay, navigation. Estate pathfinding. Okay, she just need to land somewhere and use the town portal. Okay, she's landing where it is safe. Ah, this dude is ready. Actually, this dude was in the dark cloud. But then we'll change it. Are there mines around? Ah, they took this again. Ah, I didn't. How is that? Uh, 8. This is not a lot. Idea is not that great. Anyway, we stack this hero and we have a free slot. And Jeremy is now in the underground. I plan to go and take the first town of the blue. There. Okay, the Macon. Okay, let's have some knowledge. And he's going for the tree. He needs one logistics and then the pathfinder. Okay, this is where we need to go. Alright. And now on the second day, we need again to check some places. Let's check the mill. Stone. Okay. You can check anything here. You can check anything here. This is where. Okay, we got that. Let's take the upper stuff. And that's it. Okay, for 2 days I can visit these warehouses. Some for 3. Okay, this warehouse is done. Okay, let's take the sulfur. We need that. We need that because I want to buy a lot of drums. Dentro. And who's next? Okay, this is visited. Melodia. Melody. Dark cloud. This dude. We have to take the crystals. And can't reach that. 3 days. If I do most of the work for 2 days, I have more days to procrastinate. Gross. I have to upgrade these things. Cutberg. Alright, we'll not move Cutberg. Okay, that should be them. Let's see. There. He didn't took the town. or at least he didn't try. There is no one there, but this is what I'm talking about. Sometimes he reach the towns and go back. That's it. Ooh, 50 angels. I don't have 50 angels yet. But anyway, what we will do is to move Cuthberg there. But they can use the portal if they like. This portal leads here and there. So these two towns are right. Okay, let's see if I can get a town finally from the underground. Okay, one bird, but the idea is to have groups of many so I can defeat everything in the first turn. Okay. Stack the archers and let's make stones. We can still make first level spells. Why it's attacking my bird? It should be the other one. Alright. Alright. One bird is fine. We'll take these odds. And let's watch that. Ooh, they attack me. But here I have a resurrection. No, it's curse the ground yet. What are these Crimson Quattles doing there? Maybe they are slaves to the Infernal Towns. I got Infernal Town. Okay, from here my invasion underground will begin. We'll check this and maybe we'll find a portal or something. And this is it. I showed my heroes. Maybe I will record again to check the level I have done, but there are at least 5 tree of knowledge that I have to visit, so I can make level 50 here on this map. And this is for now. I wanted to conclude Heroes of Might and Magic 3 and begin Heroes of Might and Magic 5. But this will be after my summer sea vacation. And I still haven't checked my hotel because I'm playing all the night. So maybe when I feel good enough to win this, I will leave it. And one day I will finish. I do that with some games. I reach almost the end of the game and I drop the game because I want one day in the future to win that. Strange enough, Bart Ogi will be back.